Welcome back, folks. Netflix has a treasure trove of terrific movies that you can stream right now. If you just finished a good series and if you're looking for just a 2 hour commitment to fill the void, Netflix is the place to go given the service's phenomenal mix of classic, current, and original programming. Below we round up best movies on Netflix right now so you can binge watch without having a hunt for right title. Number 1. Moon. Moon is a science fiction movie. It's not about space explorations or aliens. It's about a man struggling to understand what and who he is and the dehumanizing effect of industrialization. Moon leaves you with a pit in your stomach and an incredible feeling of melancholy. It is perfectly acted by Sam Rockwell and the voice of Kevin Spacey. Moon leaves you guessing and deeply enthralled. A true masterpiece, and I would recommend to anyone whether they are sci-fi nerds or just movie lovers. Number 2. A brilliant science fiction film from the writer of 28 Days and 28 Weeks Later. It tells the story of a developer who is invented by a billionaire CEO to participate in a groundbreaking experiment and interact with a robot called Ava. Questions of trust and ethics soon collide with the protagonist's personal views. It's a cultural take on debate between artificial and human intelligence. The visual effects are stunning and efficient, making Ex Machina feels just as casually futuristic as a movie called Her. In its emphasis on ideas, it is as daringly simple as David Fincher production. Number 3. Dunkirk. We shouldn't miss this movie because Christopher Nolan is but one man orchestrating this Dunkirk evacuation, but he's also got the stunning work of cinematographer Hoyte van Hoytema on the ground and composer Hans Zimmer soaring overhead. Suitably daring, but visually and conceptually, the cast is a mix of Nolan regulars like Tom Hardy, Cillian Murphy, and young faces you probably won't recognize, and Harry Styles doing just fine. This is a tense World War II, which sees the writer-director permitting the warmth and comparison of Dunkirk into his cold, intellectual heart. And in an age where every film seems to clock in at a way of 2 hours, kudos to Nolan for bringing his 3 interweaving Operation Dynamo strands to an affecting close in 1 hour 45 minutes. That's really great. Number 4. Looper. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is sent into a future to shoot Bruce Willis in the face. What's not to love? Sci-fi classic, Looper does the thing that all great sci-fi does. It makes you think. As the name suggests, is to kill themselves. Loop closed and job done. If only things were that simple. When the two film protagonists collide, it sets off truly mind-bending series of events that make sci-fi thriller prime candidate to watch again and again and again. Number 5. El Camino, a Breaking Bad story. This is my personal favorite in the list. The last scene of the Breaking Bad, the hit show about a chemistry teacher who turns into a meth dealer with the help of former student. We see Jesse Pinkman fleeing from a compound where he was held captive for months by a group of white supremacists. El Camino picks up action right where it left off to answer the question that show creator Vince Gilligan was repeatedly asked: what happened to Jesse? Unlike the slower-paced prequel Better Call Saul, the movie has the frenetic feel of Breaking Bad episode with the creative camera work and the moments of exquisite tension. There's plenty of fan service too, with cameos from pretty much all of the favorite characters and an answer to mystery of Walter White's ultimate fate. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe the channel. And not just subscribing, ring the bell so that you don't miss any videos from Telugu Daily 24.